if you were to buy, let's say, a controlling interest in one of the Monkey JPEG DAOs, you are going to triple its market cap. So here's the thing that this is what's I wouldn't say it's concerning, but like if they're more than just talking hot air, if this is a legitimate plan that they're actively trying to engage in, it's one of those deals where for it to matter to them, the act of moving into that sector is going to exponentially grow it. Just because these are all like market. I mean, the market being as small as it is, if you were to buy, let's say, a controlling interest in one of the Monkey JPEG DAOs, you are going to triple its market cap, right? Because it's just there's only so much of it. There's a supply shock of what's available on the markets, and just by getting into and getting a controlling interest, unless you're coming in with a concerted, long-term, multi-year effort to just buy up little bits during dips, just moving into the market, it's going to explode the market cap. So what it could be is like a heyday for DAOs and altcoins, or it could be them just kind of like virtue signaling and saying this is something we're thinking about doing in the next 10 years.
Look, I think we all bought, like I own frankkushner.com, right? Like, we all took a little bit of risk off the table by buying Coca-Cola or Pepsi or whatever, right? Owning your own little thing. But moving in and making a headline is more than just taking risk.
Yeah.
They're like, if they did that, if that got out, they're doing it for a reason.
Right.
We don't know what it is yet. We don't know how much money, but they're doing it for a reason.
So I'm trying to read the tea leaves here. Because I don't know I know BlackRock by reputation, but I don't follow them as closely. Really,
it's hard. They're just such a huge money manager. I don't know that there's like one person particularly in control. They're such a huge financial organization. Anywhere, like anything pecuniary, they handle. They touch all types of money, whether it's like institutional money management all the way down to individual ownership, like a mutual fund. Right, like if you think about what a mutual fund is, this is why I'm not surprised. You're pooling your money already. You, me, Jen, we're all taking $1,000 and we throw it into a mutual fund. We hire a professional money manager who's actually going to buy and sell stocks for us because my $1,000 isn't going to do anything, but your $1,000 and your $1,000, his $1,000, everyone's $1,000. We're never going to talk to the manager, right? We're never going to like call them up and say, "Hey, I've got $1,000 in XYZ fund. I want to talk to the fund manager."
Right.
See if that works.
Yeah.
Same thing, right? Like it's decentralized in that. It's like they're doing hopefully what they've written up in their constitution and their prospectus, what they're going to be buying and selling. Is it much different than that? Like the goal is ultimately make money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what's the DAO? What's the difference? Maybe it's just a more efficient mutual fund.
I would call it like not. They're more like hedge funds, not in the what the word hedging of that means, but more in the sense that like hedge funds are kind of like these
alternative
buckets.
investment of some sort.
I would say most DAOs that are not mission focused are like hedge funds. This gets real academic after a while. There's common strains of DAOs that are social impact DAOs, social impact funds, basically. That would be like Ukraine DAO or Free Ross DAO or these other ones. And then there's DACs, Digital Autonomous Corporations, which is a form of DAO, but they are really focused around a certain type of business. Hey, thanks for watching The Merge. We've got a ton more stuff for you to watch on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, everywhere. Check us out.